Hello students, I am Ms. Pooja Kalange, Assistant Professor IICMR MCA. Welcome you back to this video series on data warehousing. In the previous lectures, we have studied the basic concepts of data warehousing, its properties, and what is OLTP and OLAP. Then we have seen various dimension modeling techniques in data warehouse, and after that we have seen the OLAP data cube. So today we'll start with the next part which is left out of this chapter, that is data preprocessing. So let's see what is the agenda for today's video lecture. So today we'll be seeing what is basically data preprocessing, then what are the major tasks involved in data preprocessing, that is data cleaning, data integration, data reduction, data transformation and data discretization. Okay, so now we'll start with the first part, why we need data preprocessing. So data quality plays a very important aspect when you want to have the process data. The process data should be accurate, it should be complete, it should be consistent, it should be timely available, then it should be trustable, and it should be easily interpretable, that it should be easy to understand. So these parameters play a very important role when we want to use the preprocessed data. So whenever these parameters get satisfied, then only we can say the data which we have is the correct preprocessed data. Okay, so the major tasks in data preprocessing include data cleaning, that is removing the fill in the missing values, remove the noisy data, identify the outliers, resolve the inconsistencies. Then data integration, where you integrate data from homogeneous databases and heterogeneous databases. Then data reduction, which is very important, which includes dimensionality reduction, numerosity reduction and data compression. And the last stage involves data transformation. So let's begin. So now the first part comes is data cleaning. Now why you need actually data cleaning? Data cleaning in real world is that it says that data is actually dirty, so it has lots of incorrect data which may be due to a faulty instrument, due to some human or computer error, or there may be some transmission error, due to which the data may be incomplete, which may be lacking in some attribute values. It could be noisy, that it would be containing some noise, errors and outliers. It could be inconsistent, which may contain discrepancies in some parameters or attributes, and there may be intentional misguiding of data. So basically data cleaning involves these four parameters. Like for example, incomplete data. Now why data may be incomplete? Because there may be some equipment malfunction, there may be inconsistent data recording, there may be deletion of some record, data may not be entered correctly, or it may not be understood by a particular person who is entering that data, or maybe not register history or changes of data. So this may lead to incomplete or missing data. So this data can be handled using, either you can make the entry manually for that data, but it will be tedious. So in this case you can have filled it automatically with some unknown class or by some attribute mean. Next come is the noisy data. Noisy data is, noise means basically a random error or variance in a measured variable. So this may be due to faulty data collection, data entry, data transmission problem, technology limitation or inconsistent naming convention. Also, other data problems which require data cleaning include duplicate records, incomplete records and inconsistent data. So this is very important parameter which we need to handle while data cleaning. So this can be handled, noisy data can be handled using binning, where you sort the data and partition it into equal bins, then regression analysis, then clustering, and finally combined computer and human inspection. Then comes data cleaning as a process. So as we saw, this data cleaning requires to handle this type of data. Data cleaning will basically include data discrepancy detection, where the metadata will be checked, then field overloading will be checked, then uniqueness of integrity and referential integrity would be checked. Then commercial tools could be used for data scrubbing to detect errors and make corrections. Then data auditing could be used to discover rules and relationships. Then after this is being done, then there will be data migration and then integration. This will involve transformations, and finally ETL tools like Informatica data stage would be used to specify the transformation to a graphical interface. So this is basic about the data cleaning. I hope you must have understood the basics of data cleaning. In next lecture we will be seeing